So, I got the story that I want to talk about today. Like one of the weirdest things that probably happened to me while I was at school. I'm not really sure why this happened, but this old shit seemed like it was planned. Like this is some weird ass shit. This some dark ass type of twisted ass type of comedy. So, I'm not gonna waste any time to go straight into it. So this story takes place back when I was in eighth grade, back when I was in middle school, height of my life. Had mad friends. Don't know what the fuck happened now. Niggas just run out on you. Cause I guess people got other things to do, But that's all cool. You going back to eighth grade, kicking it back at eighth grade, 14 years old. Cooling. You feel me? And this dude we had this specific teacher for math class. Now I'm not gonna use his real name, we're gonna call him Mr. Man. But it's Mahon. Put a little emphasis on that. Mahon. You feel me? Like Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon, you know how it goes. We start the story now off. So it's a regular day in math class. Also, we had thought. There's this one girl that I don't know why, but everybody used to always be talking about how sexy she is. Yeah, sexy in eighth grade. And I'm like, man, I understand that she look alright, but come on, you can't be doing all that stuff. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. We trying to learn how to crunch a number. It's algebra 2, bitch. We in the advanced cluster. We don't talk about those type of things. So they're over here talking about the girl and all type of promiscuous and sexual type of ways, just talking about, oh, you got a new blank today, and like, oh, she looking good, she's styling, basically like sexing her up. And I'm like, why are they sexing her? And sexing somebody up is like, basically like when you got a steak and you got that stuff broiled and you got the brush, you letting it marinate all the barbecue sauce, you getting it ready to eat, right? Well, they getting ready for her to get it, and I'm looking like, for real? And it's like only half of the class doing this. It's like half of the class is sitting next to her. And the other half over by me, we confused because we're like, what is this? Why are they like it felt strange, like it felt like a trap. Like, and then after a while I started to realize, I was like, is this a real life thirst trap? I'm like, there's no way this ain't no real life thirst trap. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. But it's looking like that's what it was. Because now everybody is trying not to say nothing because we don't know who the thirst trap is for. So we just keep our mouths shut. We like, okay, we just gonna let this way over. You feel me? They gonna keep sexing her. Alright, wait till the teacher comes in. And oh man, does this nigga come in? This dude comes in, and the first thing he starts doing is like, what the heck? Like, he starts hearing what they're saying. He's like, good morning, class. He's looking at this confused look on his face, but he got like a smirk on him. Like, he's kind of like smiling. And I'm like, don't do it. I'm like, don't do it. Because he knew what was going on, but he didn't even give a fuck. He probably was, I don't know if they planned this or what, but he probably in on it too. Half of my class, my side of the class is sitting down, and we just waiting to see what the fuck is about to pop off. Like, you can't be talking about students in these type of promiscuous sexual ass type of ways. Like I said before, I'm like, do this in math class. Like, it's gonna be like, all right, that's enough, that's enough. And what this dude says next, that was the icing on the cake. That was a thirst trap indeed. This dude turns around and he says, okay, okay, okay. We all know that. I'm gonna call the girl, we call the girl Mindy for now. This gonna be the girl's name. He turns around and he goes, all right. We all know that Mindy is hot. Now settle down. I'm like, whoop, 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 whoop. Did this nigga just say that the student was hot? I'm like, wait a minute, bro. You can't be saying shit like that. You can't even be thinking stuff like that. I'm like, okay, so half of my class, we know that was a thirst trap, and that was a thirst trap indeed. I've never seen nothing like that before. I've never seen a thirst trap happen in real life. And for a teacher, I'm like, now we know who the thirst trap is for. I'm like, oh shit, hell no. So everybody on my side is shocked. Like, did he just say that? Like, you can't say that. Like, and my friend Jay, he's just looking at me and he's like making the funniest expression. I wish I could like explain, but he just like on some Simon Nelson Cook type shit. Like, I mean, that shit used to have me dying just think about it. Yeah, I'm still in disbelief that happened. Like, that was definitely one of the craziest, weirdest type of confusing stories I ever came across in eighth grade. We were just confused. Like, it was, and then guess what? You just go back to the regular class like nothing happened. I'm thinking about it like, was that planned? Like, was that supposed to be a joke? Cause he had this smirk on his Mr. Man. Come on, bruh. You can't be playing with people like that. That could be somebody could have snitched. Somebody could have snitched. Somebody definitely could have snitched on her. But yeah, that's basically the end of the story. I got other stories from like school and stuff. I might decide to do some of those. Eighth grade, that was a crazy, crazy ass year. I have to see you guys later with that. But yeah, Story of the Pedo Teacher, Jared Fogle, aka Mr. Man, and I'ma see you out.